I'm Scott Flowers with Cloud Ninjas. Today we're going to continue our series on the Dell Precision R7920 workstation. In this video we're going to specifically focus on iDRAC. Let's get going. Hey, thanks for stopping by today to learn a little bit more about the Dell Precision R7920 workstation. Do us a favor, if you find anything that helps you in this video, click that like, smash that subscribe. All right, so what we're going to do in this video is focus on iDRAC. If you're not familiar with iDRAC, that is Dell's remote access controller. This is essentially how you can log into your server or your workstation from a faraway place. So if you want to take this and put it in a workstation, if you want to take this and throw it at a client's location, you can use iDRAC to log in to control your server. But in order to use iDRAC, you need to have the right type of license if you want to actually log in from a faraway place. So what are we going to do in this video as a whole? We're going to talk about what types of licenses are there. We're going to help you identify what type of license you have. We're going to show you how to upgrade your license from Express to Enterprise, which are the two types of licenses. And then at the end, we're going to show you how to log into the iDRAC web interface. So there's going to be a lot going on in this video. Let's just hop into the good stuff. All right, so now what we're going to do is show you how to upgrade your iDRAC license from Basic Management to Enterprise. What you're going to need is a laptop or desktop, a switch that has an active internet connection, some Cat5 cables to run from switch to the iDRAC port and to the laptop or desktop. What we'll also need is an enterprise iDRAC license. This can be found on cloudninjas.com. We do sell enterprise licenses for Dell 12th gen, 13th gen, 14th gen, 15th gen servers. So if you need one, please feel free to reach out to sales@cloudninjas.com, and this will come in the form of an XML file. So if you're not sure if you need a new license and you need to find out what type of iDRAC you have, we'll start by showing you that. So what you want to do is boot up your server. On the post screen, you're going to press F2, and this is going to take you to System Setup. Once you get into System Setup, you're going to select iDRAC Settings and navigate to System Summary. Under System Information, look for the iDRAC license. Here's where it will tell you what type of license your 15th gen server has. We have a basic management license and we're going to upgrade it to an enterprise license. Alright, so now we need to set up the network before we can do the upgrade. So what we need to do is set up our switch and run the Cat5 cable from the switch to the iDRAC port, and we need to run a second cable from the switch to our laptop or our desktop. Alright, so now we're going to show you how to set your iDRAC DHCP IP address for your 15th gen server. So boot up your server, and from the post screen, press F2 to take you to System Setup. Inside System Setup, you're going to select iDRAC Settings and navigate down to Network. Scroll down to IPv4 Settings. Enable IPv4 should be set to Enabled, and Enabled DHCP should also be set to Enabled, and Use DHCP to obtain DNS server address should also be set to Enabled. You can now go back to your iDRAC settings and click Finish to save the settings. You're going to reboot your server. Once the server reboots, you're going to go back and press F2 to get back into the system setup. You're going to go into iDRAC Settings, Network, scroll down to IPv4 Settings, and note down the IP address that the iDRAC is using. You will need the IP address in the next step. Alright, well now for the fun stuff. We're going to actually show you how to upgrade from Basic Management to Enterprise. You're going to go into your web browser, navigate to the IP address we wrote down earlier during iDRAC DHCP setup. In this video, we're using 172.16.100.240, but will be different for you at home. This will take you to the iDRAC login page. Dell supplies all servers with a default username and default password. The default username is going to be root, ROOT, all lowercase, and the default password is Calvin, CALVIN, all lowercase. After logging in using those credentials, you're going to be prompted to create a new username and password. Make sure you remember your username and password. For purposes of this video, we're just going to leave the login the same and click Continue. This is going to bring you to the iDRAC home screen. Under System Information, look for License. It will show you the license the server currently has. On top of the home screen, go to the Configuration tab and then Licenses. Once in the Licenses menu, under License Options, select the Import option. This will prompt you to choose a file, and we will select the .xml file that we obtained at the beginning. The license will import in, and all we will need to do is log out and log back in. Once we're logged back in, check the license type at the top of the screen. It should now say Enterprise. Congratulations, we've successfully installed iDRAC Enterprise into our server. Well, hey, if you found this video helpful, do us a favor, click that like and smash that subscribe. And if you're looking for any custom built Dell, HP, Supermicro, IBM, Cisco, we sell new and we sell used, and we would love the opportunity to earn your data center or your home labs or business. Please email us at sales@cloudninja.com. That's sales@cloudninja.com. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Take care.